Hey GolfersRx, the Golf Yogi here, bringing you your weekly dose of golf fitness. Today we're talking about the feet. So we all spend a lot of time on our feet, obviously, when we're playing, but the difficult thing is trying to find stretches, trying to find something to get rid of all the knots and all the scar tissue that we all have in our feet just from walking every day. So I've got a couple of simple ones you can do here at the house. I do these quite a bit, especially when I'm spending a lot of time playing golf or when I'm spending a lot of time running or just on my feet in general. So if you want to try these with your legs crossed, that's great. If this isn't comfortable to you, you can just bring one foot in at a time. What we're going to start off with here, guys, is take the right hand to the left foot, the left hand to the right foot. So it should be flat. Every time I do this, I see people trying to go this way or from the top. So the palm of the hand straight into the sole of the foot. We're going to start to take the fingertips, put them in between the toes, really spread out those toes. I promise you're not breaking the toes. It might not be comfortable the first time you try this, but the more we can spread these toes out, the better foundation we can get, especially through our golf swing. So the more you do this, you can eventually start to get webbing of fingers to webbing of the toes. So just to show you one right in front of you here, starting to work it all the way in. Really open up those toes, spread them nice and deep. A good thing that you can do here, guys, when you get those fingers in there, you can take the thumb, put it straight into the ball of the foot, maybe into the arch of the foot, start to massage around. If you're doing this 1 foot at a time, just like I am here, you can start to massage into the feet with both thumbs. Again, grind behind the ball of that foot. We're still spreading those toes out. You can flex the toes, you can pull them in, get some movement in there with them. But again, massaging through there, even getting into the heel a little bit. You're gonna find some tight spots, you're gonna find some knots in there. As we call them, little Rice Krispies. You might need to grind it out just a little bit, get some of those knots out of there. Again, play around with these guys. You can go one leg at a time. You can go both feet in here at the same time, just playing around with it. It's a great way to warm up before you start to do a workout as well. Another really good one, guys, you can just play around with these a little bit. Put the feet flat onto the floor. We're going to start to hug, just like you're pulling something, like you're pulling sand towards you. Okay, imagine like you're trying to pull that ground right back towards you. You're going to feel this in the arch. Should feel like almost a little bit of an exercise here. So just trying to strengthen those feet a little bit. Really reach all the way out. Try to reach long with the toes. And then again, scrape and pull in towards you just a little bit. You're going to feel those feet really working to get that. And then one of my favorites, guys, this feels absolutely fantastic. We've all got some golf balls laying around. Grab a chair, and again, you can do this 1 foot at a time, 2 feet at a time. Take those golf balls, just start to roll out a little bit. You can roll them underneath the ball, you can roll them all the way down the arch, wherever it feels good. The only thing you don't want, guys, is if you feel really sharp pain, almost like a little bit of a stabbing, then you're going a little bit too deep with these. And especially when we're using a golf ball, guys, we don't want to stand up and try to do this. Even if we're balancing ourselves, it's a great way to do it. Just seated, play around with it. Again, roll that golf ball all the way through there. Should feel really, really good. You can do this sitting on the edge of the bathtub. If you fill up a tub, you got your legs that are a little sore, beat up, throw some Epsom salts in there, set those feet in, just nice soaking hot tub, and just roll out through those feet. Getting a little bit of warm water in there is going to help it out as well, and try to release into those muscles, release into those knots. Should feel really good through there, guys. So I know these are pretty simple this week, just getting into the feet a little bit, but this is one of those things that has huge, huge benefits for golfers. If we can get rid of some of the knots in our feet, let our feet work properly. How often do you hear professionals talking about their footwork, where the weight's going, shift and being able to rotate? If we can get these feet feeling a little bit better, we can get a lot of benefits into our golf game. So spend a little bit of time, guys, whether it's spreading those toes, scraping those toes towards you, maybe just rolling out into the balls of the feet here, into the bottom of the feet. Guarantee you, you're going to feel a lot better, especially at address. Hopefully have that good footwork all the way through the swing. Hopefully play some better golf. So as always, guys, if you have questions, feel free to email me directly, mark@thegolfyogi.com. Always happy to help. Give these a shot, guys. Head out this weekend, play some great golf. Cheers.